heading into game one here of the FTF Hard-Carry Tournament. So, man, first game we have Philthy and SatisFy. Should be a formidable series here. We're going to start off the board with SatisFy on the good side here on the Bocage hardpoint. We're going to see what he can do here. He looks like he's got the MP40. He's going to stun over to the gateway. Really see what he can do with that. It gets absolutely smoked. So that means we're going to flip right to the next guy over. Philthy kind of right behind two. Gets three now. It's all three.
Fine, bro.
The enemy has taken the hard. They have the advantage.
Bro, my bots are going off.
We control the hard point. We have the lead.
Urine, you gotta kill him. I'll kill him for you, Urine. We don't keep him occupied, bro. Oh my god. Valandaries? Get out of here. Y'all don't scrim enough.
Enemy has the hard point. Hard point located.
We gotta kill Miles. We gotta kill Miles.
Point is active.
On the rotation here, SatisFy's team only about 6 points on the board so far. Long game ahead of us here. We see SatisFy on the A plat there. Terrible shots at a ref. I mean, the guy hasn't had a controller in a couple days now, but shots were not looking good right there. Long range, not looking good. Is going to get the 9th kill on SatisFy now. Currently 9-0 on the spree. Sitting in the hill, just absolutely doing what he needs to do. Currently on the 10, does die, so we're going to switch right over to Miles SatisFy with the perfect shots onto Urn. Perfect shots on the Philthy on the 2 spree. Now, going to try and turn and burn. Kills I can't even say that last name. Getting the spawn kills, too. I mean, just getting the hill time. Trying to climb back into this game just a little bit. 10-5 currently. 11-5 now on the rotation. Is going to try and kill Philthy. Does not get the kill. We're going to stay on board here with Philthy. With SatisFy, sorry. We're going to stay on board here with SatisFy. As we head to this P3 rotation here, he's going to catch one of them old people at the new hill. Does not rotate whatsoever. It could cost him here. Philthy on the hard point, going to try and get some kills for his squad. Is going to kill one, trying to kill the other one. Philthy is going to smoke him. And that P3 hard point, seeing where his team is going to spawn. It looks like the blue team, aka SatisFy's team, is going to be spawning in the back here for this hill. Gets one. Does get two. It looks like the trades go back and forth there, but it does look like SatisFy's team is going to be out on top here getting this rotation. As Philthy's team looks to try and break in here. Is going to get one, is going to try and get two, but does get cut down. Philthy now trying to get another one, does get two. Currently 17-4 to start this game here. Trying to get some spawn kills around. Is going to get his ass fucking beat by the bot there. Switching back on board here with SatisFy. SatisFy currently 18-9. Both 18 kills out of both the guys here trying to hard carry. Philthy now 19-5. We're going to... Oh, I was going to try and switch to him, but it looks like that's not going to be happening. Oh my goodness, gets the team kill out of Philthy there. Technically, I'll give that a 3 spree. Does get torn down, so we're going to flip over to Philthy here as he tries to break into this hard point. It's a very close game right now. Gets one, gets his teammate, gets the other kill here. Currently still trying to break in. You see SatisFy going to the back. Gets SatisFy. Gets the Chevlin. Currently on a 3 spree here. Trying to see what he can do. Does not. He does hear him behind him. He's going to get one there. He's going to get the other. He's hearing the shots behind him. He's seeing him to his right. He's trying to find out what to do. Cannot turn. Trying to turn one way. Trying to turn the other. Just not able to do it here. On board here with SatisFy now. SatisFy trying to get some more kills on the board. On this rotation. Trying to pick up some hardpoint time here. Feel they can elect to choose to call in those streaks right now. Is going to get two in the hardpoint. Hardpoint time still going the way of SatisFy.
Oh, my team with the team push, bro. They knew that. Oh, these kids are cool. They're still lining up for me. Oh. All right, we got Scott, ma.
the
Alright,
hard
we're
point.
good. We're good. Team's rotated already. This is looking like a GG, folks. You can tell my team put in the effort.
Enemy has the hard point. Hard point confirmed.
These guns are trying to use GA spot. You know Miles talking about.
Strafing live bomb set to drop.
Miles definitely told him how to use the GA spot.
Contact the hard point.
Oh no.
Dodge, everything like that here. Currently, SatisFy is going to get the hard point. Is going to get smoked by the LMG there. Swap back on board here with Philthy. See what he can do. Looks like nothing, so we're going to swap back on board with SatisFy. Philthy gets all three to clear out the hard point there.
Oh.
Philthy just going on these little sprees, really helping out his squad get this hard point time, trying to get the rotations there. Looks like they're going to be kind of parallel spawns here, as the SatisFy team is going to spawn on the other side of these stables. They're still going to get that spawn. They're still going to get that spawn. They're still on the stable side. See if Philthy reads it. Does get cut down. That's a good little break right there. SatisFy trying to get some more kills in the hard point. Is going to get 3 in a row there. 31 and 18. Trying to lead his squad to victory here. Does get the next one. Does get the next one again. That's 5 spree now. For SatisFy, he looks to try and get these streaks here to help his team out. Gets number 6 on the board. No, unfortunately, does get cut down there, as well as SatisFy does as well. SatisFy and Philthy both get cut down there. Hard point time going in favor of no one. It looks like kind of going towards more of Philthy's team here on this rotation. Does smoke Philthy there on the rotation. It's a great time there. It's a great break. Does he realize that Raph's going to be behind him now? Does he realize it? He doesn't realize it. Doesn't check. He's trying to pick up the MP40. Oh, unfortunately, it does get cut down. And once again, they both are getting cut down. I'm trying to flip back and forth between the two of them. Hardpoint time still going in time for the team of Team SatisFy here. Down by about 30 points here. This would be a huge scrap, 13 seconds. It looks like they're going to get it. They keep spawning in the back of the old hill. This is actually huge for this side of SatisFy's team. If they can get this rotation here, there's no way they don't find themselves back in this game. On the rotation, down by about 20 points. Trying to see what they can do. Trying to see what they elect to do here. It looks like Rep decides to go up top, and it does work out for him. Hardpoint time still going in favor. Unfortunately, it does get stunned by the bot there. Trying to get some hardpoint time now. He's going to spot him out. It's a very close, a very intense, very entertainingly filled game so far. Down by about 6 points now, trying to make this comeback. Philthy does smoke SatisFy in the back, trying to break in now. Is going to get 2. Is going to also get tut down. 2v2 in the side of the bomb. Shevlin goes huge and gets 2 in a team kill to try and keep the time alive. It looks like a one-on-one there on point. SatisFy gets him in the point. You try and slide over. Does get 2. Does get 3. Trying to zip, dive, dodge. Trying to kill the spawn kills now. Is going to catch SatisFy in the back. Doesn't get the full kill though. Both get the timeout. 4 points going lead here of SatisFy here on this rotation. Full rotation to the side of Philthy's team. Currently 59 and 21. And SatisFy on the other side is a 42 and 25. SatisFy gets 2 and does get cut down. Five spray here for Philthy. Trying to get some more score streaks here to help him in the back half of this game so far.
Oh god. Teammates going huge around the map. They are letting me collect this time.
Slide bomb ready at your order.
Not me shoveling. Not me shoveling. Oh, I knew it. You got trade. Oh,
Hardpoint
Torna being with the fucking trade,
Hop on
bro.
board, he was satisfied on this rotation just to try and see what he decides to do here. Kills a teammate. Philthy kills a teammate and kills another. Trying to search out here. Looks like for most likely he's trying to look here for SatisFy. I'm sorry, he's gonna look more for Philthy. He does get cut down. We're gonna hop on board with Philthy. Philthy gets 2 in the hard point.
Let's
Philthy gets a
go.
3rd
That's
in
huge
the
time.
side
That's
of the
huge
score
time.
streak there, as he needs about 30 more points trying to get this W.
Oh, wait, are we not supposed to?
Does get
Bro,
team killed.
Graham.
Unfortunate team kill there. 3 in a row on the side of SatisFy's team. Trying to get the hard point. Trying to get some time moving into this next one. Does get 2 right there. Does get cut down again. Is gonna also get killed there. This is huge time that's going in the side of SatisFy's team. Looks like the full rotation is going to be going in, and they spawned way out. They spawned across the map right now on this rotation. This is absolutely huge here for the side of SatisFy. 2 kills out of Graham there on this rotation. Graham gets a huge 3-piece there at the old hill. Full rotation still on the side of team. That's 2 in a row. That's huge. All the kills are going in the way of SatisFy right now. One more wave could solidify this game, just really depending on how this one goes. Oh no, he chokes the last kill. Gets the
Okay, let's go.
2-piece. They cannot win up
20
this. They
seconds
cannot
of
win
big
up this
time,
now.
big time right
It looks like the side of SatisFy's team is spawning towards the parallel side here on the small. He's going to get cut down. How is this rotation going to go? Where are they going to elect to go here on this rotation? Raph spawns it new. He spawns it new. Oh no, a team kill on the side of them as well. He gets a kill. SatisFy gets the kill. He's trying to skeleton spawns here in the back. Is it going to work? It works out. They get the spawns. It's another TK. It's an absolute full collapse here on the side of this team. But is SatisFy going to read the spawn? Is SatisFy going to read the spawn here? SatisFy has to read the spawn. He does not read the spawn here. It looks like the final kill could be going down. He has to try and hurry. He has to hurry. Oh no. That's it. What
Let's
an
fucking go.
incredible
Let's
game
fucking
number
go,
1 to
baby.
start off this hard carry tournament. 61 and 33 out of SatisFy and 73 and 29 out of Philthy. Game 1 goes to Team Philthy here. Let's try and see if we can get the game ending kill cam here. Philthy gets 1, gets 2. See, SatisFy gets the 3. Just absolutely unreal game right there. Alright, we're going to start into this game number 2 here on this Tuscan Search and Destroy. Team SatisFy versus Team Philthy here in the round 1 of the FTF Hard-Carry Tournament. Game 1 was absolutely astounding. Let me see if I can switch those settings over real quickety-quack. That's not supposed to be this way. That's supposed to go that way. Alright, so we have 1-0 Team Philthy here. We're going to start off here with SatisFy here with this MP40 on this defensive side. Or actually, it's offensive side. I apologize. I'm crazy out of my mind. Philthy gets traded out here after the 1-for-1 trade and somehow gets 2? 2v3 situation. 2v2 now. SatisFy picks 1. Trying to scope out, see what Team Philthy's bots are going to do here. Beltran and Jones versus Yearn and SatisFy. Try and see what they're going to do here. It's like Beltran does get the beat down. It's going to be a 2v1 situation here. Beltran, does he see him? He doesn't see him. Beltran saw him, but I don't think he's going to react to it. It looks like number 7 is making the ultra-wide flank in the absolute other side of the spawn there. It's basically going to be a 1v1 here to try and decide. Well, unless Jones can get over there relatively fast. He does spot 1. Is going to get the 1. 25 seconds do remain here in this side of round 1. Jones possibly might get caught out. Jones making a move for the bomb. Great timing there. SatisFy with the 3K in round 1 right there. Perfect 3 kills out of the guy. Philthy was just voted as the essentially the best S&D player that is in FTF, arguably. Pretty handily, I would say, by most of the FTF guys. So, I gotta hop on board here with him and see what he can do. Is 2-1 currently here after that round 1. He's gonna try and make his way down. It does spot 2. It does get both now. See how try and see how SatisFy does adjust to this now. Currently on that 3 streak. Is gonna want to play in those streaks here. Does get the 4th kill. Is on 5 now. Is on 6. So we're going to SatisFy, try and see if he can get the ace. Philthy left alive here. Yearn and SatisFy versus Philthy here for the 2v1. Is not going to get the ace. The teammate's going to beat him down. It's 2-0 SatisFy right now. SatisFy currently 6-0 here to start off this S&D. Something you would not necessarily expect. Versus a player like the caliber of Philthy here in Search and Destroy. But it's a good thing to expect the unexpected here, honestly, going into it, given the fact that, realistically, this is a very interesting tournament set we kind of have here with the 3 veteran bots here on either side. It kind of makes things go here and there. So we can have some awkward timing here. Philthy is going to catch him out. Philthy gets the first blood. As he knows, a bomb down is going to get the second. Tries to get out of there. Does not get out of there. It's going to be a 3v1 here for Yearn. Let's see what he decides to do. He has the bomb. And this is where it's going to get interesting, folks. Just trying to sit here and watch bots and see how these veteran bots are going to play and see what their AI is like. Looks like Yearn is going to elect to plant bomb here. Beltron has no idea what's going on. Cole, Beltron, and Jones here in this 1v3 situation. Try and see what the output do. Let's switch over here to Beltron, see what he decides to do here on this top plat area over the B-bomb site. Looks like we also have Jones going into the head-on collision. Jones is going to get the kill. That's a first-round win there for the side of Philthy's squad. See if someone's going to elect to defuse that bomb. Looks like they're all kind of running around. Looks like Beltron is going to decide to defuse there. This is where it gets interesting, guys. Would have been something to see Yearn pull it out there, the 1v3 against the bots there. I'm not gonna lie to you, but here we go. 2-1. I think SatisFy started 6-1. I think we gotta opt to go to him and try and see how he decides to play this defensive round here against the side of Philthy and his squad. Philthy gonna grab the bomb. I'd like to try and go to the A-bomb site pretty fast. You're gonna see how he decides to try and plant the bomb or what he decides to do. He's gonna like to go for the quick plant. Plants the bomb immediately, gets picked out. Fortunate timing there for Philthy there. Cole's gonna get 1 kill. Guy SatisFy gonna get another one. Gonna get another. Currently 9-1. I mean, Jones, 1v3. Good luck to you. There it is. There's the ace. There's the defuse. Round 3 win for SatisFy there. Currently 3-1. Philthy's going to have to try and switch up his strategy just a wee bit here. Trying to see how that's going to work. I see the final kill. SatisFy currently 10-1. I mean, just leading the pack right now. Really doing his thing to help out his side. Trying to tie it up 1-1. Trying to make a little bit of an interesting series here. Prolong it, if you will. Trying to make it a little bit better, a little bit longer here. We'll be going to a map 4. A Berlin hardpoint will be the second hardpoint in this series. Next map we'll be going on to a Tuscan Control, a Berlin hardpoint. And if it goes all 5 games, we'll be meeting up in a Bocage S&D. Philthy's going to get the pick there on SatisFy. Gets 2. Try and see what else he can do here. He's going to reload, try and see what he can find here. Yearn and Gerbert. Last 2. Gerbert does get picked there. Let's try to get the last one. And they'll go. He spots the last one. He's going to miss a couple shots. Try and peek out. And then, oh, And there we go. There's back-to-back aces there for the side of SatisFy and Philthy right there. 3-2. Game gets interesting more and more every time you look at it, folks. I think going into this round, since Philthy just got the ace, I'm going to try and stay on board with him and see how he elects to play this here. Try and see if he's going to play some streaks. Or try and see what he's going to decide to do here going into this round number 6. Just really trying to see if he's going to try and even it up. Or risk going down 4-2 here. It's a huge swing round for the side of SatisFy as well. Trying to see how he decides to play it. We see him look like he's going to go towards the church area. Looks, oh, he just get the preem. Does get the shots on. 11-4 now currently is Philthy on this 5 spree. Trying to play towards these streaks, I'd assume. Trying to play towards the bomb side as well. He does have the bomb. Looks like he's going to elect to go towards A. Looks like there's Haybiddle and Yearn are the last two on the side of SatisFy. Huge 1v1 going on the side of Haybiddle and Cole. And Cole's going to win that one. Cole going 3-3. Huge help on the side of Philthy's team. Meanwhile, you have Beltron and Jones a combined 3-8. And then on the other side of SatisFy's team, looks like they are a combined 4-14. A little rough for the team that's winning currently, but nonetheless, 1v3 here now for Yearn. See how he elects to play it. So in the top church area here, does spot him. Philly's just going to stare down as a teammate. Interesting tactic there in that 3v1, but honestly, it does work out for their favor. Currently 3-2-3. Huge rounds on the side of SatisFy. We're going to have to stay on the side of Philthy. I mean, he's on the 5 streak. We got to see how he's going to decide to play this. Streaks would be absolutely huge for him. SatisFy, huge kill. Does get the fighter pilot. Now trying to see if he can get towards the glide bomb here. Would be a huge kill or a huge streak there in the stretch of the game. Actually, we're going to hop on board here with SatisFy, see how he likes to play this 1v4 here. I mean, it's just going to be a very long road for him. Does get the first kill on Beltron now against Jones, Philthy, and Cole here in this 1v3 situation. It's a huge swing round. It's one you can't necessarily lose. You got to think, though, if he is able to kill Philthy, this game could be a lot more interesting in this round. He's going to get the second. He's going to get the third. He's going to get the weird timing on him. He does! He almost gets the kill. Unfortunately, if he's 100% health, you might think that gunfight gets a little bit more hairy there, but a huge win right there for Philthy. Almost got a little bit hairy there. Almost a 1v4 clutch there for SatisFy to make that huge swing round. You'd assume SatisFy was giving his team a little bit of a pep talk there going into round number 8. Philthy's going to get the huge 8th kill here. Currently on an 8 spree. SatisFy trying to go for the challenge. Still going to try and play the peak. It's a huge corner spot if he decides to elect to play in that. Try and play the streak. Or what does he decide to do here? He's going to catch SatisFy out. 2v2 situation now. Philthy currently on a 9 spree in this search and destroy here. Absolutely huge. 3v1. Gerber 1-7 against 15-4 and Jones and Cole. Is going to get seen. Is going to get picked out. It's not going to die yet. Does get the kill. Philthy is on an absolute tear. Now on a 10 spree going into this round number 9. It was looking really good here for the side of SatisFy's team in the beginning. And then Philthy said, let me get that real quick. Hold my beer. Let me try and switch over here and show you how it's done in search and destroy. Currently on this 10 spree. 16-4 to SatisFy's 14-5 here. Couple streaks down to play with here for the side of Philthy. Alexa play for him. See what he decides to do here. SatisFy's going to grab the bomb, and then we're going to see how he decides to play this round. And Philthy's on the 10 streak. You just can't get off him. You have to see how he's just going to try and decide to play this map here. SatisFy electing to play pretty slow there in the back half. To see if he gets... See if Philthy gets caught out here. He may get caught out. Weird timing. Absolutely the weirdest time that he's ever going to get. SatisFy is going to finally kill him off that streak. 17 and 5. 3v2 situation here. That's SatisFy. You got to think this round goes to them. One situation here. Yearn versus Jones. Who's going to get the pick? Jones somehow gets the fucking kill. What the fuck was that? Round number 10. 4-5 close games all around so far. Hardpoint ended up being 250 to 241. Now we have a round number 10 here. 5-4 lead here for Team Philthy. See how they decide to play it. I'm going to see on board here with SatisFy. Let's see how he decides to play it. He has a fighter pilot to play with. He's on defense. He just has to play extremely slow, not get picked by Philthy or any other teammates of Philthy's team, and just hope to God they can do something interesting here. If we can force the round 11, we're having quite the first series on our hands here, folks. Huge two-piece out of Gerbert there. Speak SatisFy. Is he going to be able to kill him? He gets the kill. We might have ourselves a round 11, folks. Jones versus SatisFy and Haybiddle. Bomb is down right on SatisFy. Gonna see how he decides to play this here. Does he hear him? He hears him, but he's not seeing him. Gets smoked! SatisFy gets smoked by Jones here. He's gonna try and plant the A bomb now. It's Haybiddle versus Jones. 5 and 6 versus 1 and 8. Let's see who's gonna win this. This could be the most interesting timing ever. Is Haybiddle gonna come up right behind Jones here? Is he gonna be able to shoot at him? Almost gets turned on. Haybiddle beats him down here. Going to round 11. That was almost extremely hairy and extremely embarrassing there for the side of SatisFy's team, if I do say so myself. Just absolutely getting gunned by Jones on that site. Just the most unreal thing I've ever seen. Round 11. Here we come. Streaks to work with on both sides. How do they decide to use them? Offense is going to go to the side of SatisFy's team here. 17 and 6, 18 and 6. Round 11 for the win. How are they going to elect to play this? I have to stay on board here with SatisFy to see how he decides to do this here. He's going to play fairly slow. Philthy's going to try and play up on the middle. Try and see on the middle what he can get. He's going to get one. You got to think he decides to play one of these streaks here. He's got to call one of these in. See it SatisFy there on the tree. Oh no! SatisFy kills him. 18 and 6, 19 and 7. 3v2 situation here on the side of SatisFy's team. You have to think this is a Sherlock to go to at least a map 4 now. Jones is going to go down to Yearn. 3v1 situation. Beltron, it's all up to you. Goes on here, going on the outer side here. Is going to get smoked, and that's a round or game 2 win for the team of Team SatisFy. 18 and 6, 19 and 7. A huge game out of the both sides there. Unreal what just happened. Going into map 3 here. Tied 1-1 in this best of 5 here on Tuscan Control. We're going to start off hot with the man himself, SatisFy. Had a huge game number 2 to send his team to a 1-1 scenario. Honestly, the best case scenario after that map 1 unfortunate loss here. So SatisFy's going to elect to go B first. Interesting play here. Is going to get the first one. Is going to turn on the second. That's 2. Gebhardt with the unfortunate team kill. 1 life lead still. SatisFy now currently 4-0. Looks like they're going to go try and move towards 2 ticks. Unfortunately, not able to do so here. SatisFy here going to elect to go back on A and get himself a tick on A as well. A huge play there. Hop on to SatisFy. SatisFy, or I'm sorry, Philthy just gets absolutely ripped. So we'll go back on side of SatisFy, see what he does. Almost gets absolutely ripped there by Philthy, I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 minutes now remaining. 1 life lead here for the side of Team SatisFy. 2 ticks to get in 2 minutes. B site, one of the harder sites to get out of, well, there's only 2 control maps, so it's absolutely smoked there by Philthy. Now Philthy, I'm going to assume, is going to elect to push up and try and play up in the side spawn there on the side of Team SatisFy. Just really try and see what he can do to push out their side, to make it a little bit harder for them to win this round. Does get SatisFy there. Huge start. 2 spree now. Might try and work towards some streaks here against these bots. Try and rack up the kills a little bit to help his team down the stretch. Is going to kill Gebhardt middle. Is going to see SatisFy jump up. Try and get the kill. He's not going to get the kill. He sees that he is P5. See what SatisFy decides to do. SatisFy just ripping and running away. SatisFy somehow was able to get out of that scenario. Does get 3 in a row now. Unreal positioning there. And unfortunately does die on the reload. So that means we hop on board with Philthy again, try and see what he can do here. He's going to be top radio, going to elect to go towards the plat side / P5 side. He's going to be P5 side right now, try and see what he can do. Looks like the back line of Team Philthy is going to be holding currently. SatisFy gets 1. Gebhardt going to die there, P5. SatisFy gets 2 there, looking to move towards the back. As you can see, the number 4 arrow does get killed by Silvestri in the back. Philthy electing to play more towards this plat / radio side. Right now, good play right now, just kind of keeping the team away there. He's going to catch 2 P5 right now. Does get Gebhardt. Is going to slip, and unfortunately does not get the kill there. Looks like that could be round number 1, though, onto the side of Philthy. And that'll be the case. Just unreal stuff. Been a huge fan of this ever since Mike Hush and I came up with this idea. Sorry, it's a little bit late, a little bit jumbled English, but we're trying. But it's really great that we came up with this idea just for something fun that all of us can do for some great content here. SatisFy gonna get 3 right off the freaking rip there. Last one remaining on the side of Team Philthy is Philthy himself. Gonna be on the A side right now, trying to get some ticks towards that side. Does not spot him, as you're going to realize that he's on the other side of their plat. Oh, Philthy's just juking him. Likely gets the kill. Does get traded out, as they're going to continue to get time on this A streak here. All of Team SatisFy is sticking towards his B side. Honestly, it's looking like it's going to be a huge B fight this entire game currently. Philthy gets the kill on SatisFy. SatisFy 17-8 having a great control game here so far. Philthy currently 8-7 here on this game. Huge kill. And that is the A capture. 2 minutes are going to be on the clock here for this B capture. No ticks so far on the side of Team Philthy. Does Philthy spot him in the back? He doesn't spot him. I mean, SatisFy just playing the better control right now. His team currently up 6 lives. Gonna see how Philthy decides to push this. And push towards this plat side. Is gonna catch 1. Try and see what else he can do. Is gonna catch a 2nd. Does catch the 3rd, but he's not gonna elect to shoot across that far. Into the smoke. Does spot another. He's going to be able to shoot him. Just no luck through the smoke. Smokes are terrible in this game, folks. So, I mean, I cannot blame the guy. About another minute to go. Looks like Philthy's trying to make some moves here. Is unable to get the kill on Hoyt there. Trying to find the kill. Does kill SatisFy? Does unfortunately not get the kill. 5th kill there for SatisFy. Working towards some streaks at the end of this round. Trying to tie up the rounds. Is going to get at least the fighter pilot. See if we can work towards the glide bomb. Looks like the last push is probably going to be able to go in here for the side of Philthy. Philthy's going to like to pull up the STG. An interesting strategy here. Is going to smoke SatisFy off of his streak. Is not going to get the streak. Does Philthy realize there's people all over the side of him? He has to get this kill in the back to have a chance. Is going to get the kill on SatisFy. Does not realize that the rest of SatisFy's team are right above him right now. Unfortunately, does get killed. All the trades, unfortunately, going in the way. It's 2v2 trades here, back and forth. Abbott's the last one alive here on the side of Team Philthy. Is going to get the 3rd. It's not going to get on the point. Almost a clutch right there. If Philthy just gets 1 or 2 more kills there, that gets a little more hairy than it had to be. Gonna hop on board here with Ref. Try and see if he decides to play this control round here. The defense. It's going to get naded. See SatisFy. Absolutely smoke SatisFy there at the break. Is going to get Stewart as well. That is 2. He sees Hort. He sees Hort. Kills Hort as well. That's 3. Trying to see if he's going to pre-aim. He's going to hold the pre-aim. He's not going to hold the pre-aim. See SatisFy. Trying to dip, dive, duck, dive, and dodge. Does get SatisFy again. It's going to get the next one again. That is 5 spree now. A little bit of a turn up there on the side of Philthy's team right now. A little bit better start here for him now. 1 up the streak. He's going to try and play him. You see SatisFy. Oh, unfortunately, does get picked out by the rest of his team. SatisFy now going to try and move towards the B site. They're not seeing each other. They just keep look at them on the map. They just keep moving out of each other's way.
Oh my God, I was chasing him for the longest.
Looks like 2 ticks now on the side of A. Uncontested. Gonna find 1. It's gonna find 2. He's gonna try and stop that A time, give them a little bit more pressure. Is gonna find the 3rd. Is gonna chill out for the 4th. My goodness, another 5 spree there for Philthy. Huge defensive hold here. Team SatisFy down by about 10 lives here with about 30 seconds to go, and they need 1 more tick on A to try and force this round. Try and force another minute on the time. It's going to find another challenge again to SatisFy. Does get gunned by SatisFy. Going on board with here with SatisFy to try and get this last tick here. Looks like it's going to happen because none of the Philthy's team members besides him have been trying to make a move towards any other side besides A. Philthy is going to catch him out. This got interesting. He's going to find another. Philthy going to try and stand this. He's going to find another. See SatisFy again. Kill SatisFy again. No team is there. Philthy with a huge turnip on this round. Just streak after streak after streak.
So hard,
6 in a row, 6 in a row, 4 in a row. I mean, just a great string of events there for the side of Philthy. His ears had to have been ringing when I said that he was not playing the best control. And he's trying to play the best control that he can play right now. I mean, he switched to the AR, and he's been playing a magnificent role here. He has a fighter pilot to work with. He has 3 more, and he gets a glide bomb as well to try and work with here. I honestly think Philthy should try and work with the fighter pilot before he gets the other one wrapping over. But we'll see how he decides to play it here. going to be up to SatisFy to try and stop this A push here on the side of Team Philthy. Is not going to get the kill. Another 5 spree there for Philthy. Most of his control this far has been essentially a 1v1 because they refuse to make any type of pushes towards an actual point. Philthy's going to... Oh, almost gets the kill there off the streaks. Loses a little bit of aim assist. SatisFy's going to get 2 now. Try and go towards the middle. Sees another one middle. He's trying to peek him out again. Guys get the kill on middle. Trying to peek towards out. Just see Raph again. Philthy does not... Unfortunately, does not get the kill on Philthy there. Philthy back on the A point. That's going to be tick number 2. See SatisFy peek out. He's going to get the kill there. Does get the kill. It looks like this A point is going to be captured. Folks, we may be going in to a game number 4 with a Philthy game lead of 2-1 in the series. SatisFy deciding to play this back tank, trying to see how Philthy's going to play it. He senses Philthy is going to push the back once again. Let's see if he's right. He's right. SatisFy gets the kill. That's a huge kill there by SatisFy. You got to think he has to try and make a move forward here. Abbott getting 2 kills. Silvestri getting a team kill. They're making a slow push up to B site right now. Trying to see where Philthy's going to be. Philthy looks like he's going to be on the B plat right now. Is on the B point. SatisFy does not realize it. Does not know where it's contested. See that there's 2 contesting right now. Does get 1. Trying to get the second. Trying to dip, dive, and dodge out of there to try and avoid SatisFy right there. Is going to be able to do it. Stewart somehow kills himself. See SatisFy kills Philthy. SatisFy going to get another kill on Silvestri there. Is on fire now. Flame on. Silvestri says to SatisFy. Unreal shit. Unreal. Trades back and forth right now. 5 life lead here for the side of SatisFy. Now make that 6 life lead for the side of Team SatisFy. See, Philthy's in the thick of it now. Currently on a 2 spree. Trying to see how he plays it. SatisFy. He does see SatisFy in the back there. He's going to try and chow him out. He is going to decide to try and chow him out. Does get him a little bit weak here. Try to go for the one-on-one. It's a huge one-on-one battle here. Does not get the kill. 5 life lead here. Still intact here for the side of Team SatisFy. 40 seconds left. It looks probably about 1 or 2 more pushes if they can even try it. Trades back and forth once again. See where Philthy decides to play Philthy into P5, trying to come into the timing. Better timing, and unfortunately does not get the kill. SatisFy on a 5. Now on a 6 spree. On a 7 spree. Is able to clear the point. Looks like the last push that's going to come in here for the side of Team Philthy. Down 7 lives. How are they going to elect to push? Philthy's going to get him. 15 seconds remain. Is going to get the next kill on the point. Huge time. If it gets his kill on SatisFy, it's going to look like Harry gets the kill on point. Is going to get the next. The kills are looking huge. You have to think their team tries to stack here, make it a little bit easier. Philthy's going to get the next kill. Philthy's going to get the next. SatisFy with a huge 2. Abbott trying to get the trade. 9 seconds. He spawns a little bit closer. He has a chance if he can get there. He decides, he gets in there, just runs right in. Trying to get the one-on-one with Philthy. SatisFy here, gets the win! Get in the point, you have to get in the point, Philthy. 2. No, Horde unfortunately gets the kill. Round number 5, an insane ending to that round number 4. My goodness. Going into this final round, I'm not even sure who's going to have defense, who's going to have offense. I don't even know. It's going to be a huge determiner. Philthy's team gets the defense. This could be a deciding factor. We don't know just yet here. 42 and 23 out of SatisFy. 43 and 21 out of Philthy. You cannot get much better than this. See SatisFy down the track. He's going to try and gun him here. Philthy, or SatisFy does get the first kill here. Huge first blood. And once again, as it's always been, either defending side spots will not push anywhere besides B. So Philthy has to try and break. Does get the first kill. He's going to get the second. Sees the third. Gets the third. 3 kills in a row now for the side of Philthy here. He does have 1 streak to play with. Oh my goodness. Unreal plays currently out of the side of. That's fine. Another 5 spree. A point has been Philthy's point all game so far. Tries to unpeak and repeak, and it does not work that time. SatisFy another one now. 44 and 25 here, trying to get this A point. Looks like a partial bit of B has been ticked. Philthy kills him now. Off the point. 1 minute remaining. 2 ticks left to go on A. You got to think, to make this go the distance, you have to get a point. SatisFy trying to play the B point. Try and get himself some ticks. Meanwhile, the rest of SatisFy's team is trying to play around the A side, trying to play around middle. Is gonna get, unfortunately, does not finish the kill. SatisFy is looking to try and get beat. He looks like he may have it. Well, they both stopped shooting at bots. All right. Philthy now with another 2 streak starting here on the side of A. SatisFy moving towards right again. Does unfortunately smoke Philthy now. 30 seconds remaining. A tick apiece on each site. You got to think, if you're on SatisFy's team right now, you have to get A. And that should be the 8 point captured here. It's looking like it's going to be 16 to 15. 1 life lead here for Philthy. Going to probably be tied up here. Unfortunately, TK's 1 life lead still in the terms of Philthy. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. 2 ticks to get. 50 and 28 at SatisFy and 56 and 26 out of Philthy. Try and see how SatisFy elects to push this here in his first push here towards B with only B left to go. Not sure if SatisFy saw Philthy or not. I think he might have. Trying to play him pretty well. Looks like he may have it here. Oh no, unfortunately just gets picked. See how Philthy's playing this right now. Currently on a 3 spree, 58 and 26. Outrageously great game out of him. Is going to get picked by Hort. That could be huge. He's trying to get the timing. Is Philthy going to get the timing on him? Philthy gets the timing. 5 to 11. 59 and 27. Last push is probably going to likely happen here on the side. Unfortunately, does get picked out. Gephardt does kill him, though. Huge kills on the side of Team SatisFy. They can still do this. There may be a chance for a little bit of a push here. He has to go. Oh, unfortunately, it does get picked. That's going to be game number 3 in the books. 3-2 towards Team Philthy. Philthy with a huge 62 and 28 performance, and SatisFy with a 54 and 32 performance here. Let's see what we can get for the play of the game. It was going to show us one. It is going to show us one. SatisFy gets 1. He's going to try and slide around. Finds 2. Finds 3. Crazy game. Here we go into this game number 4 here. Team SatisFy versus Team Philthy. Here we go. This is going to be it. I have a strong feeling that this game is going to be a little bit faster than the rest of the map been. It's looking promising so far. Philthy's team is just clearing the hard point right now, just getting the hill time. SatisFy gonna kill Beltron right there. SatisFy gonna get picked up there by Philthy. It's nothing but hill time going back and forth here. SatisFy gonna get 2 on the life here so far. Currently gonna rotate. They're getting a little bit of hard point time going into P2. Is gonna catch Philthy going across the new hill. Is not gonna get the kill. Philthy into P2 now. Trying to regain some health. Trying to see what he can do going into this P2 hill. He's gonna get pinched there by Beltron and SatisFy. Gets TK'd by Beltron, but Beltron does pick up Philthy. They're still gonna have the hard point here. Try and see what they're gonna elect to do. Unfortunate movement there out of some of the bots. This is gonna happen sometimes. Team SatisFy getting hill time after hill time after hill time. Going into this rotation here, 10 seconds left. Going into this P3 rotation, Philthy has it locked down with a little bit of a slow start here. We're having to replay this map number 4 because of some unfortunate circumstances. One of SatisFy's teammates was sitting there just going back and forth on a hop up for over 3.5 minutes of the hardpoint gameplay. Try and see how Raf can play this here. Going into the he's SatisFy is trying to get the kill on SatisFy. Does not get the kill on SatisFy. Now SatisFy currently 7-3 here, leading the pack. He does not realize that the team is still spawning out. He is going to get the 1 kill. I don't think he does not realize that the kills are still going on behind him. Philthy going to spawn out a little bit somehow. It looks like full hill control is going to go to the side, and they're going to spawn completely out. This is huge time here for the side of Team Philthy. A little bit closer than last time here. SatisFy going to rotate, leave it up to his teammates to try and get some hill time. SatisFy going to get 2 on the life here currently so far, as Team Philthy is going to spawn out, but Philthy does get the rotations here on a current 2-7 start here. Having a little bit of a slow time, but his team is still only about 20 points out going into this P4 rotation. Philthy playing the long angle here with an MP40. A little bit of an interesting take. Does see SatisFy. Is going to get the kill on SatisFy across the map. Is that a pre-patched MP40? You could tell me otherwise. You could not convince me otherwise. It's got to be pre-patched. Philthy somehow gets that into the game. Not sure how it's going to happen. Yeah, kind of predicting the kill. Is going to get the kill on Philthy. Does get traded by Bellini, unfortunately. Bellini getting traded by Pena. Pena getting traded. They're all getting traded back and forth here. Hardpoint and the spawns are going to be on the side of SatisFy somehow. SatisFy trying to lock down some spawns here. Trying to lock down some hardpoint time for his team. Philthy now trying to get some hardpoint time for his team here. Leading into this P5 rotation. Looks like they're still Team SatisFy, sorry, is still spawning in the back of this train room, trying to see what they're gonna do here. SatisFy gets 2 on the life currently as he's trying to rotate towards this P5. P5 can be a huge difference maker here for both teams. One kill on the side of SatisFy. 2 kills. Trying to go for 3. SatisFy gets all 3 now on a 5 spree here to lock down that hard point. Philthy getting the hard point down. Spots Beltron in the hard point. Kills Beltron. Does not get the full kill there. SatisFy now trying to get the hard point. Alright, neither of them are up right now, so I can't watch them either. Alright, heading into this rotation here for this P1 hardpoint once again. It looks like SatisFy is going to try to see where he is on the map. He is currently on the other side of the map right now, trying to go into the P1 rotation from the other side. Beltron is going to flip on to Philthy right there. Philthy is trying to go hard right now, trying to close out the series here. Does not want to force a map 5. Can you blame him? You really can't. Oh my God, the movement there from Philthy to lock down this P2 hardpoint. I mean, there's an unreal series of events right there going into the P2 as he's one-off streaks right now, trying to play this streak. I mean, what a way to try and secure that right now. He's going to see one, does get one. He's going to see the second one. He's going to get the second. That's 3 down. Does turn on SatisFy for the 4th. That's 8 in a row now for Philthy. Philthy is turning up right now. They're going to be spawning out, though, so try and see how they can get to the hard point and play this time. Is going to see SatisFy. Is not going to up. Unfortunately, does get beaten down there off the 10 streak, or I believe the 9 streak. It has brought this back game to a little bit more interesting. And my, oh my, oh my. Game should be just about tied going into this P3 rotation. So SatisFy's trying to lock down the spawns here. Well, looks like they left the hard points. Looks like Rap's trying to make the play here. Rap's trying to make the route. He sees him in the back. Rap's doing a great job here of playing this back hard point. Huge, huge, huge. Gets the kill. Hard point in favor of Team Philthy. They're going to be spawning out here on the time. It seems SatisFy. SatisFy is spawning as far as he possibly can. Gets the kill on Beltron. Does Philthy. Philthy sees another. Trying to dip, dive, and duck away. Thatcher picks up the trade for him. Sees another one. Does get killed by the stun. 2-2 splits here. Where is that team going to spawn? They're going to spawn in the back here. Our point still locked down by Team Philthy here. Looks like Philthy's trying to opt to play around the side of Philthy. He doesn't see SatisFy. Sees SatisFy, unfortunately, a little too late here. 20 seconds remains on this hill. They're still going to spawn at the old hardpoint. Is he going to elect to push the old hardpoint? Sees SatisFy in the hardpoint. Gets the kill on SatisFy. Gets the kill on Bellini. Sees another one at the front door. Trying to kill the third. Sees the one at the front door. Gets the kill. That's the final 8 seconds going towards the side of Philthy. Philthy has full streaks to work with here. Moving into this P4 hill. This could be a huge test of time. Oh, unfortunately, going to get picked off is Philthy. Philthy does get SatisFy in the back. That's going to be huge for the side. SatisFy is going to die. Philthy still in the hardpoint. Does die in the hardpoint. As the hardpoint is going back and forth and back and forth. SatisFy watching over the hardpoint now. Trying to see how this rotation is going to go. Moving into this P5. You can argue that the better side of the rotation is going on Philthy right now. From this P5 to P1 right now. Let's see if he decides to keep playing it. Philthy gets the 2. Moving into the rotation. Does get traded out by Beltron. Old time. Beltron gets a huge 2-piece at the old hill. Looks like this game's going to be just a little bit tied. If not a little bit. Well, once again, they leave the hard point. When I say they're going to be tied, 2 points now in favor of Philthy going into this P5 hard point, trying to see how they're electing to play it. Does see Philthy dip, dive, duck, dive, and dodge. Is trying to get out of there. Is trying to run. SatisFy does die on the hard point. It looks like Philthy's team now trying to get a little bit of time here on this P5. A heavily contested hill. Usually when there's nothing but players playing. So trying to see how this is going to play with 3 bots per team and a player. Philthy gets picked out there by Mara. Hardpoint rotation still on the side of... Well, it looks like as soon as I say that, they do get out of the hardpoint. That's where they're not going to get picked off by SatisFy. SatisFy with 2 in a row now. Sees a third on the ground. Is going to get the third. Sees Philthy. Here's Philthy under him. Trying to find Philthy now. Is unable to do so. Going into this P1 rotation here. It looks like it's going to be... about 20 points down. Let's see how Philthy decides to play this here. About 30 points or so to win. SatisFy now trying to make his way around the P2 hardpoint side. He needs to get to the point fast. He needs to try and make a contest. His team needs to try and make a contest to make sure that they can try and bring this to at least a P2 hardpoint. It's looking a little bit slow here. Philthy's team is continuously going up in points. TK out of Team Philthy's side. Oh no, trades back and forth though. SatisFy gets 1. SatisFy playing the long flank. TK is back and forth. Kills back and forth and back and forth. SatisFy going to get the kill. Is going to try and rotate. Is Philthy. Philthy rotating to this P2 hardpoint. 7 seconds to go. It's going to be about 2:15 to 2:38 heading into this P2 hardpoint. Was able to drag it on. Philthy now in the P2 hardpoint. Is going to turn. Is not going to be able to get that last kill. SatisFy 40 and 20 right now. Philthy is going to smoke him. 10 seconds to go here. The closest person for Team SatisFy is Beltron. Is Beltron going to be able to try and make a contest? He's playing on the top point. He's going to be trying to get into the point. SatisFy trying to make it into the point. Is not able to do so. 2:49 to 2:20. Another TK out of their team. And it's back and forth and back and forth. What is happening? An unreal sequence of events here. I mean, it just Philthy. All he has to do is just hold down this P1 for one more second. I'm gonna flip over here to Team SatisFy to see what SatisFy can do. Heading over to the P3 rotation, try and see what exactly he's gonna be able to do. It looks like he's not gonna be able to try and get a contest. He tries to get a contest, gets the contest. Philthy gets the kill, and that's gonna be it. My God, what a crazy game! These bots are gonna give us all a heart attack. Philthy wins 3-1. 30 and 25 performance out of him. A SatisFy and remarkable 44 and 23. There's the 3-piece once again. A little bit of a turn on there. What a crazy, crazy game. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever FTF Hard-Carry Tournament series just went down. Team Philthy wins 3-1. Philthy, after that 3-1 performance, how are you feeling going into those games?
I felt pretty confident, my guy. Let me tell you, it's practice. It's practice.
Now, going into that game, what I was seeing was there was a lot of back and forth there. I mean, a humongous 10 streak to start your day. The shots were looking a little shaky, but that 10-0 start on that Bocage, I mean, how did that make you feel going to that game?
Oh, I felt incredible. I just got off a game of Val. That was my first game on, and I'm playing like that. I was not worried about the series at all. Miles, who's Miles?
After the map 1 performance, I mean, after clutching that 250 to 241, going into that search and destroy, and then unfortunately losing it, when you were going into the Tuscan control, what was your mindset kind of going like?
Listen, I was just talking to the team, and I said, look, control, we practiced this. I had the thing is, each game mode had a specialty crew. They had a specialty crew. I had a specialty hardpoint, a specialty S&D, and a specialty control. And we practiced. It was in the scrims. Scrims don't lie.
Now, when we went into the first Berlin hardpoint, after we were done playing it, you kind of you smoked Miles. I mean, you really did. You kind of smoked him. And then after the review of watching one of his bots just do pretty much nothing for half that game, I mean, was when we're having to do the replay there, what's the mindset like going into like that replay of map 4?
Oh man, that was heated. I said I gotta smoke him again. Nobody wants to smoke somebody again. That's just like putting a burn on a burn. You don't do that. But I regained and I pulled through. At first, I had 3 kills. I was crying, seeing that my bots were clutching up. And yeah, I had to pull through for the team, you know?
Okay, so going into the next round, after Jude and Scott play, you're going to be facing the winner of that round. I mean, what do you have to say to your competition of either Jude or Scott?
Oh, bring it. That's all I'm going to say. Bring it. Y'all make sure you're scrimming A1, but bring it.
Magnificent game out of you. I don't have the total calculations of your stat line just yet after those 4 maps, but seeing you play and seeing the way that you were playing, it just was quite the pleasure to see. Good luck to you in the rest of the tournament, my friend.
Thank you, my guy.